Okay, starting with a plastic egg, and then I have these sheets of moss. It's kind of like a scrubby brush. I think of like a vintage one that my grandma had. It's almost like steel wool, and it has this green on one side. So you can kind of stretch it and stretch it out, or you can smush it together and make it tighter. So as I was covering this egg, I would kind of push it together to make it more compact so you are not going to see the egg peeking through. I did use a green egg to start just to help disguise if anything was peeking through. And I would just hot glue a section. I would attach some of the moss and just kind of not necessarily overlap it, but butt it up next to each other. And then you can see I'm squeezing together any of the gaps to just make it denser so that we're not seeing the egg peek through. And then you just keep doing that around and around. I do have some smaller sections cut, so I'm just kind of laying them out without the glue over the egg to see what is going to be a good fit. And I'm also trying to pick, especially here on the ends, the pieces that are a little bit more dense to begin with so that I don't have to worry about smashing it so much together. And if the glue sticks to your fingers and then sticks through the moss, it does make little clumps. So you do want to be careful with that. If you work slowly with the glue, you can see in real time it looks a lot different than sped up. But if you wait a little bit, the glue is still pliable, but it's not going to burn your fingers. So you just kind of wait, and then you can apply a little bit of pressure, and then you just keep applying more and more pressure as you go. And then we're going to have a take two and do another egg. So there for a split second, I thought about wrapping around the egg this time, but then I decided that that was not a good idea. It's better to work at one end, go around, and finish at the other end versus having two endpoints if I started in the middle. So you can see I'm just pushing it together. This one had a lot of gaps and spaces between it. And again, starting with an egg that's green. You could always spray paint underneath them if you wanted to as well. And you can come back and patch. So I could trim one of the longer pieces if I wanted to, and cover up any area where you're actually seeing some of the green egg peek through. But this was a super easy project, and I absolutely love the look. And you'll see a few staged eggs here at the end. And I just think they're great for not only your spring decor or Easter decor, but you could definitely leave them out year round. And I had put them with some twine eggs that I did, and I really liked the look together. So putting these in a basket or something with wood, natural texture is going to look really good as well. So another super easy DIY project using these plastic eggs that I have.